Hey y'all from Nashville. Is this your husband? I'm pretending like I'm taking a selfie and he's looking at me like he has a musical note behind his ear on his glasses. Is this your husband? She was talking about what a narcissist his wife is and he was agreeing with her.
So it turns out this woman's actually a complete lunatic who made the whole thing up, and she ended up getting exposed herself. Take a look at this.
Is this your husband?
Hi from Nashville. I just wanted to let you know that that's not my husband, but that is my best friend and his girlfriend. And the beautiful woman in the red dress is a really good friend of mine as well. And her husband was there and some other friends were there. In fact, I know everybody in the video because I invited them to the event that they were at. I know you don't know anything about them. You just decided to casually and nonchalantly narrate some story because you had nothing better to do with your time. So let me fill you in. They were there away from their families and away from their children that night, raising money for an animal nonprofit fundraiser. I don't know what kind of person just crazily decides to narrate random strangers at a bar.
The type of person that's desperate for views and attention online, so much so that even after she was exposed, she left the video up and just limited the comments. You gotta be a weird person and have a pretty sad life to just film random people and make up a random story. This woman needs to go back home to her cats and mind her own business.
I may not be the best looking guy here, but I am the only one talking to you.
Damn.
Talking shit about exes, I think, is a big red flag.
I'll tell you what's a bigger red flag than that, still being friends with your ex. I can't tell you how many girls I've dated that the entire relationship, they go, I can't block him, like we're still friends. And I'm like, look, you can read our text message. I go, this motherfucker is still flirting. I can't block him. Like it would create like a weird energy. We're in the same friend groups and stuff. The moment we break up, I'm blocked. So it was that easy the whole time. That's a bigger red flag.
Let's be honest, they're both things you don't really want to hear. The best thing they can say to you is, look, I still respect my ex, we don't talk anymore. We wanted different things, so we both moved on. I'm not trying to hear, oh, I'm still really close to my ex, we still talk all the time. I'm not trying to hear that all my exes treated me like shit, because then I'm just going to start thinking, well, you're probably the problem.
Do you view women as equals?
That's the best joke I heard all night.
Would you knock your girlfriend out for $10 million?
Nah.
Yeah.
No?
But what the f? We could split it.
Yeah.
What are you talking?
Knock me out right now. What the f? All my bills are paid. Like.
Would you knock him out for $10 million?
I would knock. I'm sorry. I would knock my mom out for $10 million.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
He seems like he's got a good one there, not because she'd knock her mum out, but because she's actually got a sense of humour. This woman seems good as well. Take a look at this.
Marriageable man or your Instagram?
Marriageable man. My boyfriend already, for him, I'm going to delete my Instagram soon, actually. Because I see Instagram as just a dating app.
Whoa. Based.
Answer.
Based, okay. And was that something that you arrived at on your own, or was it
yeah,
kind of...
because I mean, again, if you're a certain level of attraction, even for girls, even if you're unattractive, you're still gonna get guys in your DM. It doesn't matter, because we can get a guy easier than a guy can get a girl. And so for me, I want to make him feel like he's the only man, and that comes with making him feel like he has a certain level of status. So I'll gladly delete my Instagram.
I don't think I've ever heard a girl say that on this show. We've interviewed over 100 people.
All I'm going to say is this: if your girl is using Instagram or any social media to seek attention and validation from other men, she's not yours, bruv. It's just your turn.
Elizabeth, you're so emotional. Like, slow down. Wait. Look at this guy. Buddy, if you want to impress my girl with a vehicle, it's going to have to be a food truck. Like, relax. All right? I love that. You know what I mean? This guy think he is.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Something that really bothers me and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, like there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention.
You got healthy kids, a loyal husband, millions in the bank, houses all around the world, and you're still complaining that you don't get attention from other men.
What's wrong with you?
Why do some straight guys get so bloody pressed when a gay guy hits on them?
If you were in a room alone with me, how long would you last?
Do I have a choice to stay in that room? Could I leave?
I'm just asking, how long would you last?
I would walk out of the room.
He would walk out of the room.
Yeah.
You don't want me?
If it makes you feel better, how would it make you feel?
You don't want me. He's missing out.
I don't think so.
What's the lowest amount of money a man should spend on a wedding ring?
3 times your monthly income.
Oh, it should be like for sure 30, 40K.
How much should a man spend on a wedding ring?
Oh, I think a lot. She deserves it. Over 10 grand. I mean, yeah, I think it should be a
decent amount of a 1 year salary, I believe, is the typical.
Like a 3 carat.
Yeah.
You think you could tell the difference between a 100,000 diamond and a $1,000 diamond
Of course, yeah.
by looks?
Honestly, I don't know.
I want yours to be over 10K.
Real, yeah.
Of course,
Mine better be real.
Fellas, if you're planning to marry a girl and she really cares about the price of the ring or how many fucking diamonds are in it or what type of jewels are in it, then she's not the one. Girl that loves you and wants to be with you doesn't give a shit about any of that materialistic stuff.
Just got a haircut, looking good, but I'm still single. But I respect women. Ain't that right, Mom?
You were raised very well.
Ain't that right, Justin?
Yep, my brother's a cool dude.
How about you, Keith?
He's a good role model.
Exactly. So my question is, where are the
Boy!
You naughty. Hi, girls. I think your friend in the background looks like a Bob Ross bush.
Bob Ross bush? That's Ice Spice, my nigga. You look like Mr. Clean, my nigga.
Shit, this is cringe as
You look like Gru, my nigga. Cringe as fuck. Dude, can just scratch his not
Oh my gosh, you're so pretty.
No, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
Nah, she didn't mean that.
That was the same, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Bro's mad because a woman created Wi-Fi. No, not mad. And a woman didn't create Wi-Fi. So you're referencing Hedy Lamarr. Her and a man, George Antheil, submitted their patent for radio frequency hopping back in 1941. And in 1942, their patent became official. Now, while that was a noteworthy contribution to technology, the internet didn't exist until 1983, damn near 40 years after their patent. And Wi-Fi wasn't invented until 1997, over 50 years after. To say that Hedy Lamarr invented Wi-Fi would be equivalent to saying that this dude invented the iPhone. He invented lithium-ion batteries. iPhones use lithium-ion batteries. Does that mean that he invented the iPhone just because the iPhone utilizes a technology that he contributed to?
No!
Yo, what's up? Hey, do you think I'm Spider-Man? Real talk. Answer seriously.
No.
Okay. Well, there's only one way to find out.
Kennedy! Someone asked me, do you think I'm Spider-Man? And I was like, no. And they jumped off the building.
Up until this day, she still believes that Spider-Man. She's probably telling all her friends she met Miles Morales.
Edson, swap sides, say night, drop him the bit. Rico, go up front. You understand? Kev, Mehdi, listen. Alternate. You understand?
What the energy of
energy.
You must, what you lot for? It's mad. You're going from him, G. Well, the same to them every time. I've said the same for time. Bro, I can't lie. I'm going to say still. You know what, mad. He's back in.
So I think they were trying to go through some tactics when they go in the nightclub to get girls, and then they got back and the mission failed. This is funny and everything, and they might be joking, but fellas, when you go out and have a good time with your friends, go out to have a good time with your friends. Don't go out to chase women. The more you try and chase women and the more desperate you are, the less likely they are to be attracted to you.
England obtained somehow some of the worst looking women I've ever seen in my life, man.
He ain't lying. What's the secret that you never told your ex?
I never liked him in the first place.
It doesn't even make sense. The only thing that makes sense is she already is where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.